Hello, Vibers. Welcome to shon.vibes. If this is your first time here, my name is Shawn. Nice to meet you. If you've been here before, thank you so much for continuing to come back, especially those of you who come back on a regular basis. Today, we're going to do a mini pick a card. We are going to take a look at the energies that are most influencing your life right now. What sorts of energies are influencing your life? And how? Now, it's possible that there are multiple energies affecting you at this time, positively or negatively. So if you feel drawn to more than one pile, please feel free to check out the readings behind each one. What I have for you here today are 4 piles, which as if you're a returner, you know that is uncommon for me. I typically do 3 piles. So we're going to take a look at your 4 piles that you have to choose from. If you are new to pick a cards, you can either use your intuition, you can use the designs of the cards, you could use the crystals on top of each of the cards, or if you happen to prefer a specific number, you could use that to make your choice on which of these piles you're going to find your reading in today. Whichever method you choose to use, for the most part, your intuition is going to be playing a part in that decision for you. So just know you cannot choose wrong. Whatever you are most attracted to at this time is where you need to go. Okay, so our first pile that we have are the Starlight cards, and the crystal that we have with them is Ulexite. Can you see that okay? Our second pile today is the Goddesses, Gods, and Guardians deck. And the crystal that we have with that one is our good old friend Clear Quartz. Very powerful little crystal, multi-purpose crystal. Our third pile for today is the Higher Self Oracle. If you happen to check out my readings on a regular basis, you know how much I love this deck, the Higher Self Oracle. And the crystal that we have with that one is the Howlite. It's a heart-shaped Howlite stone. And then finally, we have the Water Alchemy Oracle, which is a relatively new deck. I believe it came out this year. Because I bought it immediately when it came out. This is a beautiful deck. I don't use it near as much as I probably should. And the crystal that we have with that one is our good old friend selenite, another powerful crystal with many uses, the most important of which being, the clearing of energy. So take a second, take a look at the 3 piles, pile 1, pile 2, pile 3, and pile 4. See which one is calling to you today, and then head down to the description box or the first comment of this video, and that's where you will find the timestamps that will take you to your chosen reading. I look forward to seeing you guys there, and thank you for being here with me today. How does your higher self, that was quick. How does your higher self want you to shine right now? We got 2 things that came out for you guys. We got growth is often uncomfortable and messy, but necessary. So that's expand. And we got breathe, inhale, stardust, exhale, magic. So as you are expanding, as you are growing, as you are playing bigger, breathe to help yourself stay grounded and get through it. That is how your higher self wants you to shine right now. Since you probably want a personal reading around this, use the code shon.vibes with no period when you order one from me on Etsy or in my website. Links to both are in the description of this video or in the bio if you're on IG or TikTok. And with that code, you'll save 15%. All right, you guys, thank you all so much for being here, and I will see you in my next one. Which deity is helping you with your destiny right now? Looks like you guys are getting help right now from Merlin. Okay, so your guidance here is clearly to be in touch with your most magical self. reconnect with your spiritual self. If you've been letting your spiritual practices or your magical practices, your energetic like clearings or raising your vibration practices around any of that, if you've been letting that fall by the wayside, which is very easy for us to do when we get busy, Merlin is calling you to get back in touch with those practices, make them routines that are easy for you to follow, because that is going to help you stay connected to and living out your destiny. If you want to find out more about your spirit team connections, especially those in the divine feminine, I do offer a reading around that in my Etsy shop. Check it out and use the code shon.vibes, all one word, no period, to save 15% off your first order. All right, you guys, it is so good to see you, and I will see you in my next one. What direction should you go in right now? If you're new here, my name is Shon, and this is Shon Vibes. So you guys got change. It is obviously time for you to make not just a little change, but a major change in your life. For some of you, you've been considering a change for a long time, but didn't know if you would be able to pull it off. For several of you, this is about internal change. This is about needing to do something differently because the way you've been functioning has not worked. It's been a strain on your relationships. It's not working for you. You feel wholly unsatisfied with the way your life has been recently. So you are being encouraged and even inspired to make internal changes that are going to put you on a better path for what's going to be a more fulfilling life for you. Some of you have known this change needed to happen for a while in your higher self. You know, this is the higher self oracle, which I absolutely love. Your higher self is saying to you that it is indeed time to make that change. So if you want some help getting more details around what direction you should go in, how you should make these changes within yourself, my Life Path Destiny reading is probably the best choice for you, and that's available for you on my Etsy shop or my website. Links are below in the description box. It is so good to see you, and I will see you in my next one. Bye. Hey Vibers, today we're taking a look at the quality of the energy around you. How are things flowing or not? So we have Comet. Holy crap, look at that. Isn't that beautiful? This is the Water Alchemy Oracle. So the energy surrounding you guys right now is infinitely magical. And this is not a surprise. You have great manifestation powers right now. It's not even just that things that you've been manifesting for a while are coming into fruition, but it's that you have this energy around you right now that if you say it, it exists right that fast. Very fast manifestations is what I'm getting at. So look forward to enjoying that. And especially with us just having had the new moon in Leo, it's a perfect time for you to initiate new things that you want to see come into your life. You know, if you feel like you'd like a personal reading around this, use the code shonvibes when you order one from me on my Etsy shop or my website. Links to both are in the description of this video, or if you happen to be on IG or TikTok, they're in the bio, and you will save 15%. All right, you guys, it is so good to see you. Thank you all so much for being here, and I will see you in my next one. Bye.